What does this mean? It can only mean one thing. An unboxing video. Let's go. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. Unboxing video part number 2. As promised, I am back with another unboxing video. I made one of these at the beginning of this year. If you are interested in watching part 1 of this video, I will leave the links to that video up here so you can go ahead and check it out. I just tried my level best to gauge and try to guess the stories by looking at the book covers, and I completely failed at that, by the way. But anyway, for this video, it's still monsoon, so when I ordered these books around 15th of August, the packages that came early on were soaking wet. The books were wet, the packaging was wet, everything was completely wet. So I ordered replacements and Amazon was kind enough to send in the replacements and everything was all good. So without any more rambling, let's just go ahead and get right into the unboxing. So let's open this package. They have changed the packaging completely. They are using this papery material that is more prone to getting wet and stuff. So I hope that they find some replacement in the future. But anyway, but it's more environmental friendly, so I can understand. Okay, what is it? It's this one, The Guest List by Lucy Foley, and I think that it is a mystery, murder mystery. Yes, it is a murder mystery because it's written right here at the back. It starts with a party, it will end in murder. Sounds pretty interesting. I have become a massive fan of murder mysteries after reading The Woman in the Window by A.J. Finn. I was already a fan, but then after reading that and just feeling the thrill of that entire story, I was going through peaks of adrenaline while reading the book. So that was a pretty interesting ride. It was in literal terms a ride. So I'm excited to read this. I put books in my wish list on Amazon and then I forget about them. And then when I have to buy the books, I go through my wish list and I just randomly put things in my cart. But the thing is, when I put things in my wish list, I have something going on in my mind, hence I put them in the wish list. Either I read a review or I saw someone talking about it really passionately somewhere on YouTube or on Instagram, and then I make a decision. But by the time the book is in my hand, I have completely forgotten the backstory. So hopefully this is a good one. The one thing that I kind of miss is Amazon sending in bookmarks. They always used to send bookmarks with every single book. That was obviously a bit too much because you don't want bookmark with every single book that you have, but a bookmark every once in a while would be good. Amazon, if you're watching, please consider that. Okay, I'm gonna put it right on the table. Now let's open this one. And ooh, it's The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. The Nightingale is probably the most talked about book in the recent past. At first I thought that it was a classic, but then when I saw it, I thought, okay, it's not a classic, but it is definitely a historical fiction. I have a love and hate relationship with historical fictions. I do kind of love them, but at the same time, when they go into a little bit more detail, I kind of start hating them. The only historical fiction that I absolutely love and that is always at the tip of my tongue is Animal Farm by George Orwell. So I'm kind of dreading and kind of looking forward to reading this. Now let's open this one. What is it about? Ooh, Anxious People by Frederick Backman. Like, by this point, I have become such a fan of Frederick Backman that my book haul wouldn't be complete without a book by Frederick Backman. I really like the way his books are written. There is such a fine balance between emotions and between the story and building connections with the characters. That's what I love the most about Frederick Backman's book. Now, this package, it's a plastic one. So let's see what's inside. Bismillah. I always get nervous while slitting things and having the knife at my end instead of in the air. It's so tightly packed. Oh, let me just pop some of these. No, that's the most unsatisfying feeling ever. Anyway, it's Small Favors by Erin A. Craig. Watch me struggle. Ooh, this is such a pretty book. Oh my god. No, first let me pop these. What? These are hard. I'm gonna do ASMR, okay? Do you want me to do more of that? Let me know in the comments. Okay, this is such a pretty book. I read House of Salt and Sorrows by Aaron A. Craig, and I was blown away by the way that book has been written. It was mystery, fantasy, and everything in between. It is like, I loved it. I have also reviewed it, but I am looking forward to reading it because I really liked Aaron A. Craig's writing style. Now, let's pick out this one. It also has got bubble wraps inside it. Are you ready for ASMR number 2? Okay. Okay. Ooh, this is Reclaim Your Heart by Yasmin Mujahid. Okay, this one's nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so satisfying. Do you still do it, or like do you used to do it in your childhood? Okay, so I have been on the lookout for this book since so many years. Like since I knew that it was on Amazon, I wanted to buy this, but it was so costly. Like it was an imported book. No one was publishing this in India, so I was just waiting it out. So I was like, okay, maybe I would convince my brother to gift it to me. But finally they published this in India, and it is like 600-700 bucks. Yasmin Mujahid is one of my most favorite people when it comes to religious speakers, or like speakers who talk about spirituality, who talk about religion. She is such an incredible speaker. Like when you listen to her, it feels as if all the problems that you have been thinking, it feels as if everything is gonna be all right. And she is so blessed, mashallah, when it comes to speaking, when it comes to just making her points make a place in the other person's heart. And she has got an incredible way with words, and I am super excited to dive deeper into this book. She has come out with one more book, by the way, and I don't know how many years would it take for people in India to start publishing it, but I'm gonna be cherishing this one for the longest time ever. Okay, this package. So this is called Mornings in Jenin by Susan Abul Hawa. That's the book, and it is a story of Palestine. It is a story that is set up in Palestine. I am ignorant, but I think that Jenin is a place in Palestine, and it's a story of that town, of that place. I don't know, but yeah, I am looking forward to reading it. Okay, the final package is here, and we are going to dive deeper into it. Oh my god, like every sort of a strength training that I have done, it was for nothing. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh. This is Creative Confidence by two people, Tom Kelly and David Kelly. Are they brothers? It is unleashing the creative potential within us all. The one book that I have read about creativity that just completely blew me off was Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. I have become such a massive fan of hers after reading that book. I kind of like the way the title has been made. Like, it is a funky font. Second book in this is Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. He is the author of Gone Girl. I haven't read that, but it is a novel, it is a fiction, and it says by Stephen King. There is a remark by Stephen King, and he says a relentlessly creepy family saga. So yes, it is it is a murder mystery, or like a criminal thing, or a crime mystery. What is it called? And the final book is The House in the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune. And I literally, if you have been on social media in the past 1 year, you would know that this book was literally everywhere. So as I am late to everything ever in this world, I am late at reading this as well. But I am literally so excited for this book. But I thought that the cover would have been more like, I think the cover was a bit different, and I thought that it would have been a bit more vibrant, but like the colors are a little bit subdued. It is fantasy, and I think that it is like, it has got some elements of magic in it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but Anyway, it just gives me that vibe. It's never too late to follow the dream. That's a cute quote. So we are done with all the packages. Let me show you the aftermath. Here's everything. This is the non-pleasant thing. And the pleasant thing is, this is the pleasant thing. I'm gonna read all of you, okay? I'm pretty satisfied with what I have got, by the way. Like, these are some pretty good choices that I made. Everything is something that I am looking forward to. Everything is within the genres that I really like. Okay, so tell me about your favorite books in the comments down below. I would absolutely love to know about them. And with that note, we have come to the end of this video. If you like the video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with other book nerds. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. And I will see you guys really soon, inshallah. Till then, take care. God bless you. Assalamu alaikum. Bye.